Greetings everyone. Electric is essential in our lives. You use electricity to turn your lamp on, or to lighten the room, or having the fan to cool off the heat. Or maybe right now, you are charging your mobile phone from the electricity port. There's no denying we need electricity to carry out our daily routine. While many of us are fortunate enough to have this privilege, 4% of Sarawak and 15% of Sabah region still lack access to electricity, mainly in the rural areas. It is either impractical or highly expensive for regional electricity source to reach their home due to the uneven terrain, thick forests, high cost of distribution, and massive loss of transmission. They rely on the limited source in the form of diesel generator to light up their home and use it when absolutely necessary. Speaking from a personal experience, this is not the barrier that I want to face every day for the rest of my life. As it stands, the majority of our electricity sources are being generated from the ever deteriorating fossil fuels. It's a worrying fact that we rely on an unsustainable limited source to power up our home, in which at the same time we're contributing towards the global emission of carbon dioxide. Programs and incentives have been made in the past in powering up the rural area in Malaysia, particularly in Sabah and Sarawak. However, geographical factors and together with its high financial costs have made it unfeasible for the electricity supply to reach the rural areas. Do we have the solution to this? There have been efforts in shifting our dependency on the traditional fossil fuels towards a more environmental friendly, renewable, and sustainable energy sources. It is important that we step up this endeavor, and ideally, we should start making it happen at the place that needs it the most, the rural area. The only way we deal with this is that we start bringing the electricity to them, establish an electric system that can operate independently using renewable resources nearby, and eliminate the need for the unviable resources electric transmission line. This, however, leads to another question of what type of electric system should we be using in this rural area. Concerns have been raised after numerous projects involving rural electrification not working out due to inadequate analysis during decision-making stage. This is where my studies comes into play. A multi-criteria decision-making tool called Analytical Hierarchy Process (AHP) will play a role as an examiner in figuring out what is the best renewable energy for the rural area. In this case, I selected a place called Tatau Bintulu in Sarawak. Sunlight, wind, plant residual, and water energy will be considered as the renewable energy systems under my evaluation. In my study, criteria under analysis will be environment, engineering, economy, social, and geographical factor. This multi-criteria decision-making tool has been utilized in many areas of studies and proven to be an efficient model in making decisions. The approach for this method is mainly based on concrete data from researchers. What is good about this method is that it eliminates inconsistency in human judgment. This is, of course, good news to the rural community who has been longing for a sustainable energy sources to supply electricity in the area. It is also a way forward in developing the nation's economy and moreover in the quest of achieving the United Nations sustainability goals by 2030. I hope that my research will be a stepping stone in realizing this mission and create a better world for the future generations. Thank you.